Matthew chapter 26, from verse 1, it came to pass when Jesus had finished all these sayings, he said unto his disciples, Ye know that after 2 days is the feast of the Passover, and the Son of Man is betrayed to be crucified. Then assembled together the chief priests and the scribes and the elders of the people unto the palace of the high priest, who is called Caiaphas, and consulted that they might take Jesus by subtlety and kill him. But they said, Not on the feast day, lest there be an uproar among the people. Now when Jesus was in Bethany in the house of Simon the leper, there came unto him a woman, having an alabaster box of very precious ointment, and poured it on his head, as he sat at meat. When his disciples saw it, they had indignation, saying, To what purpose is this waste? For this ointment might have been sold for much and given to the poor. When Jesus understood it, he said unto them, Why trouble ye the woman? For she hath wrought a good work upon me. But for ye have the poor always with you, but me ye have not always. This woman wrought a good work on the Lord Jesus. It's interesting that you have this dark backdrop. You have a characteristic of man's subtlety to kill him. You have deceit and violence brought together. How opposite of the Lord Jesus says in Isaiah 53, who did no violence, neither was any deceit in his mouth. What marks man? Right from the beginning, the first man, violence. Cain killed his brother Abel. What marks man is violence, but this man, he did no violence. He did not even threaten. He did no violence, and he was not deceit. He was the one that spoke the truth. Well, how beautiful here that we know from John 12, this is Mary of Bethany. She takes this alabaster box, a very precious ointment, breaks perhaps the seal of it, and the ointment pours forth on his blessed head. What an honor. That head that shortly would be crowned with thorns, this woman pours out the ointment upon her, this utter devotion to the Lord Jesus. And John, we read, the house was filled with the odor of the ointment. And you know, there are these moments of just utter devotion that the Lord would have us and that we would have in our hearts for him. But there's the disciples even. They were indignant. To what purpose is this waste? They thought there was a better use. Turn this into a philanthropic mission to the poor, the needy. Who is so poor, though, as the Lord Jesus? This was given to the poor, the rich one who became poor, but she poured it on his head, P-O-U-R, as a honor to him.